everyone, and welcome over to race number 12 of the NR2003 PMU Cup Series. We are now at the very first race of the International Tour. We're at Canada for motorsport, and hopefully this race is going to be much better than any other road course, because today we've gone through a real big shambolic day today. We had road course race at Charlotte, and things always go wrong, and this happens. So, and I think most road courses are not that great. But Canada, though, this is one of the most decent road course races in the series that we've had. Probably one of the best ones we've had in the series. So hopefully, this will be far much more decent. Now, last race was basically Monaco 82 all over again. It was crazy. And Kynderrick won his third straight win, and father and son almost gone head to head. Really close finish between Xander Jr. and Kynderrick Sr. Xander Sr. came out of the pits during a caution, and then a lot of cars in front of him just basically I don't know, a lot of the leaders pull out, like Jack Hallec. He was leading during the closing lap of the race until his engine blew up, and that was crazy. So then James Jameson got involved in a wreck caused by Jack Hallec, because Lean Hill, I think, rammed into the back of him, and then collecting both himself and Hallec and a few other cars, including Jameson. Yeah, that was crazy. So now let's move on straight to Canada, because it's race 2 of the doubleheader day. So yeah, it's gonna be really quick because I'm really tired, and yeah, it's hell today. So right now, let's make sure I check out the pit frequency to make sure it's okay, because there's always bound to be problems when it comes to pit stops. So yep, so now it's all looking good. So now we're all set and ready now. So right, to make sure that everyone is ready. So I think now everyone is all set up and ready to go. So now let's get on with the qualifying session. We'll do it quickly. Right now, let's get going. 3, 2, 1.
Drivers,
Sheridan will qualify on pole. Alajo 2nd, Hayden 3rd, Lean Hill 4th, Avery Hamilton 5th, Strauss 6th, Walker 7th, Waters 8th, Kynderrick Jr. 9th, and Roberto Crown Jr. 10th. Those are all top 10 starters. And take a look at the rest of the field. It's all looking good. Right, now let's get going. Hopefully, after all this testing, hopefully we'll do more robust testing in some tracks during the late stage of the season. So let's get going.
drivers,
Okay. Make sure everyone comes out in one piece without any issue. It's all looking good at the moment. So, oh, for a grand. Oh no, not a stupid Hallec. What's going on here? Let's try it again. We'll take one. It's always bound to be issues, so, but hopefully this time is okay without any issue. Ole, 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 ole.
Oh, it's finally been dethroned from the top spot in the points right now.
Okay, here we go. Finally, we're going green. Away we go here at Canada. Canada, yeah. Gotta raise, la 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 la. Canada, yeah. We're gonna rate and make sure there's no caution. Well, for now. Anyway, so Sheridan now comes up front, and we do hope to see some lead changes in this road course. This is gonna be a decent race, hopefully. So, Alejo, it's now looking ahead of the 11 car right now. Oh, a bit of a bump as Hayden gets around the 4 car. Oh my goodness me, they are so close to each other. So now Hayden's going to try and go after Solomon Sheridan now. Look at all these position changes. Position changes. It's all looking decent in the road course. Sheridan's still up front, and I think Alejo's going to try and get back at the 48 now. You know, yeah, I mean, it's not as perfect. It's not perfectly easy to try and pass that road course especially like Canada, for instance. Most sport you call that, so. Lap 2, and it's still a smooth race. And the number 4 is going to try and get back on the 48 right now. Oh, and still going side by side. Oh, and the 48 sort of shuts the door, but not quite. Alejo is still on the inside and the outside, the inside and the outside. And Alejo finally gets up front. And Strauss is there. I think he's trying to give those guys a push now. I think Sheridan's trying to get away, but hopefully for now. Oh, they're off the track a little bit. Gonna have to keep an eye on that note. Let's go in front of Strassia. Jerry Chen wants to move in. I thought Jerry Chen, I've moved him in. Jerry, you should come in. I swear you should come in. Okay, I'll try and sort it out in a minute. So, because we're looking on board of this battle for second place between Strass, Hayden, and the number 4 car of Alejo. And Balders as well is also close to them as well. Oh, damn me. Right. Ah, here comes Balders on the 62 car now. Ooh, they're still going off the track just a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to move Jerry Chen in, but it's not easy while I'm commentating, so if anyone can try and get JC in, that'll be great. As we see Sheridan opening up the gap a little bit, and Ledger's trying to get away from the rest of the field now. I think it's going to be on the chase now. Hayden as well trying to get away as well. And here comes Layden Hill on the 44 car of Albrecht Struss. We'll take a look and see how big the gap is. It's slightly increasing a little bit, I think. But right now we're going on board Alejo. It's a very quiet race at the moment. Maybe, maybe not. I've tested it. We sometimes had cautions on every time after lap 7. Okay, JC, I've added you in already, so... JC, I've added you in, you can come in now. Okay. So, we're still in a quiet... It's still a quiet race at the moment. We still think anything can happen. As we see the 48 car now on the back of the 4 car now. Here he comes.
The 11 still has a gigantic lead up front. Now almost 2 seconds now, Sheridan in the lead. 4 car all over the bumper to 48. No, other way around. 48 all over the bumper to 4. Wait, no. Yeah, it is the 4 car.
Yeah, it's the 4 car Balajo.
Not going to be close enough this lap to do anything about it. Balajo continues pushing towards Dylan Hayden in the 48. As we can see, the 62, I think, cross closer to the 4.
Let's see how Wright Sr. is doing. He's still in 25th place, so...
Hard to pass on a road course like this. Oh, we got a car.
This happens more.
That would be the number 62. Kyle
No
Walters.
caution yet. No caution yet. But let's see if anyone can try and catch up to Solomon Sheridan before the round of pit stops. The first round of pit stops.
Now, 3-second lead. Over 3-second lead by Solomon Sheridan. Number 11, Dr. Pepper Chevrolet.
It is increasing.
Dylan Hayden, Roddy Alejo, and Kyle Waters in the 62 are in close proximity of each other, trying to overtake each other, but none of them will be able to put up a fight to the number 11 as of right now. As the 62 tries to go for an overtake on the 4. Let's see if he can make a stick in this corner. Looks like he will. Waters takes a spot away from Alejo. Maybe not yet.
Battle.
Gap is decreasing slightly between the 48 and the 11 car. This is going to be interesting. Waters gets past the 4.
Turn 1, Waters gets past.
Oh, David Dixon was on the VC, but he left just now, so... Oh, yeah. I think Hayden might be closing. Oh, goes a bit wide. Oh, no, that's normal. That's normal. Maybe for some cars, so, but you can see how they're all formed up and already. Let's take a look at our JC here, and he's currently in 17th place.
Look at all of these cars going now.
And let's see how Hayden can master against Solomon Sheridan now. Solomon Sheridan, the gap is slightly going up, but let's say the gap is stabilized a little bit. So let's see. Hopefully Hayden can catch up to 11, maybe. He's still got plenty of time before the first round of pit stop, so.
Yeah, we expect the pit window to be about from lap 13 to 20. Although, I suspect once a driver pits, everybody's going to pit around the same time.
Okay, we'll make sure I keep an eye on the standings. I'll always also scroll down the standings on the top left corner of the screen to make sure I know who's standing on where, or who's on which position, or whatever. Valder's up into third still.
That gap between him and the 38 in order to keep his points lead.
It's still a 2.5 second gap between the 11 car and the 48 car. Any more attempt to overtake? Jerry Chan. Oh, Jonah Barge on the 96 car now.
For long though, 96 has the inside line back out of that corner, so he is back in front of Burridge down straight away, but he did lose quite a bit of time over to the 9.
One,
you go back up
two.
the field. 11 still convincing lead. 48 behind. Waters made his way to third a few laps ago, holding it perfectly on the far belly drill.
Yeah, the gap is decreasing slightly now to 2 seconds now. But I'm pretty sure pit stops need to come really, really soon. And you can see 48 is trying to keep he's trying to keep himself at bay for a bit, or actually no, he is actually pushing the hell out of his car right now. It's quite nice to see an onboard camera from much of the lap. You can see he's closing in, appears to be on the 11 car. He is closing in. No pit stop yet after this lap. I don't know what's going on, so I hope to see a caution coming up very, very, very soon. The gap is closing between Sheridan and the 48 car.
He's in there.
And allowed you back in third place now. there's Rally Hill on Owen Scott now. Oh my gosh, it's getting close. I'm bound to say something is going to happen. And pit stops are coming in finally after lap 16, with Jonah Burge and Jameson being the first to pit.
$11 to go.
And here comes Dylan Hayden on the 11 car now. Ooh, nice slogan. Dr. Pepper, the one you crave, and certainly is craving. Oh my god. Oh my god. The moment.
Yeah, no, I'm going to bear.
48's now up front. Let's take a look at the replay again. Oh my god. We have a new leader now. 48 is now your new race leader here at Canada. Overtaking Solomon Sheridan after 16 laps. And hopefully he can hold out to the lead, especially through the pit stop. So awesome. And he comes in. And the rest of them comes in. Let's see who will make the road, who will win this round of pit stops. And we have a caution. What's happened? We have a caution coming up. What is going on there? Oh dear. Oh dear. What's going on there? Let's see. Let's see what happened. Oh, Jerry Chen. What happened to Jerry Chen? Don't know. There's a caution coming. We'll have to find out what's going on. Why is there a caution? Don't know what's going on, but there's a caution. I don't know what's going on. Why was there a caution? Could it be debris? Something's going on. I think something's going on. I didn't see it. It was so obscure I wasn't able to see it. I knew what was going on. Flounder Wilson. What happened? She hit the pit. What the hell? Oh my! She hit the pit to the side of the entrance. I guess she lost steering as a result. So that's what's caused the yellow flag. Well, I guess we've got some action going along. So Flounder Wilson is now out of the race. Oh, that's a bruh moment. See Wilson hitting the pit entrance.
Oh, those guys maybe trapped the lamp down, maybe.
Anyway, so that was a bruh moment to see. So, anyway, who's up in front now? Well, Jerry Chen's not going to be lucky because he hasn't pitted yet and it's already a caution. So, Dewdney and Henry J. Brown are yet to pit. Oh, Alejo beats Sheridan to the round of pit stops. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, these three are not lucky. Oh my goodness me. Jerry Chen, Dewdney, and Henry J. Brown. Well, I mean, they can try and get to the back before the next lap or before they actually even come back. But it's still a big dent for them that they have to go straight down to the back. So. Okay, and we're green. And the 48 still leads at the moment. But let's see, I think Sheridan is trying to get back on to the 4 now. He's trying to get back to the lead if he can. Oh, what happened? What happened? Let's see what happened to these cars. I think they must have rammed the back of some. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I think they must have rammed. They've gone arc braked again. So anyway, let's get back to live. Oh, and Valtters appears to be. Here comes Valtters trying to overtake the 11 car now. Oops, a daisy. Oh, great. Oh, sorry, but now look at Valtters. He's trying to get on the 11 car now. Sheridan's trying to hold on. He's trying to use as much expertise as he can, but it looks as though he might be too late. Still going side by side between Sheridan and Valtters. And Valtters gets past the 11 car for third place. And there's a bit of a battle here. Now, Sheridan's under pressure this time from his teammate, Drew Walker. Sheridan's falling down the order now. He was leading for the first 16 laps. I think we'll might call it most laps led for him, because it's only like 10 laps afterwards when he got passed by Dylan Hayden. So yeah, Sheridan is now losing out to Drew Walker now. And Wright Jr is now getting away this time. Five laps to go. And a battle between Meeks and Wright Jr. And voters might be closing in on Joe. Here comes voters. Here comes voters. But Joe seems to be shutting the door on the 62 now. Voters is going to try everything it's got to try and get second place off Joe.
Two to go. Do the final lap now.
Seems a bit quiet. I think the only highlight is basically Wilson being ridiculous in the pits. But otherwise, it's been fairly quiet. Oh, and Joe seems to be closing in, but this is only the last lap, so he might not have enough time to get close, even close to the 48 car. This is the last lap, and 48 is set to score his first win, I think, in 2 seasons. First win in 2 seasons. Was it first win in 2 seasons, or done about season 4?
Season 4 longevity is a Hail Mary.
I don't know if it's season. I think he last won at season 5 Auto Club.
Season 5, Darlington.
Season 5. But Elijah also have last won a race back in season 5. That was at Atlanta. So now here we go. Oh, Elijah getting close, but not close enough. So Hayden will take the checker flag and he'll win it at Canada. Elijah, oh my gosh, don't forget that this was actually his home track. And I had no clue why I didn't mention that earlier. Elijah's so close to winning Canada. Oh my goodness me. Hayden wins. And the 48 will most likely be back. Should be on the points lead now. So now that he's come off fresh with a win. Elijah second, Varder third, Sheridan fourth, Hill up into fifth after passing Drew Walker. Sixth Drew Walker, seventh Blake Parker, eighth Kendrick Meeks, ninth Albrecht Stroth, and 10th Xander Howell. Anyway, so there you go. So going for the rest of the standings: Cameron Jr. 11th, Lola Churns at 12th, Avery Hamilton 13th, Roberto Crown Jr. 14th, Jonah Burridge 15th, Ryan Anami 16th, Owen Scott 17th, James Jameson 18th, Kenzie Simmons 19th, Riley Hill 20th, Tari Lowell 21st, Cesar Cohen Jr. 22nd, Wright Sr. 23rd, Dex Miyazaki 24th, Cat Rose 25th, Jack Hallec 26th. Oh my God, Dylan Hayden won himself. Another mishap. Well, we can fix that. Well, that's a low. Well, Jack Hallec 26th, Nolan Hamilton 27th, and Jerry Chen 28th. Those are all your point scorers.
Yeah, wait to finish off. Sticking it right in the fan. Sticking it right into the barrels.
Well, at least we've got 2 races done today. So I am hoping to do a triple header race tomorrow with was it Japan? No, Australia, Japan, and South Africa. Don't know if it's in order yet. Sorry, Australia, Japan, and sorry, Canada, Japan, and South Africa. My bad. Sorry about this. What's going on with me today? So, well, that's been a race. So, in that case, we shall wrap up the stream. But before we go, let's take a look at the fastest lap time. And it's going to be as well Dylan Hayden with a 1 minute 19.290. Let me check it again. There you go. Right. So what a day once again. So let's wrap up the stream for now. So thank you everyone for watching this race, and we'll see you back on the track tomorrow with 3 international races at Australia. Sorry. Japan, Australia, and South Africa. So thank you everyone. I'll see you all there back on the track very, very, very soon.